Well, if you've got some stubborn fat issues, we actually know somebody who can help.
We know the perfect person who's helped so many people around the valley and further. Have a little look and a chat with Dr. Nash. If you've struggled with weight loss and feel like you've tried every diet out there or been told that your only solution is expensive ongoing treatment, our next guest could have your answer. Dr. Kathleen Nash has developed a breakthrough approach, helped others lose weight and keep it off by fixing damaged metabolism. How does she know it works? She lost 80 pounds herself using her own methods. Now, before we talk with Dr. Nash, let's hear from one of the many people she's helped, Sarah.
In just 3 short months of losing weight, I've lost 52 pounds and 35 inches off my waist, which is where I wanted it most.
Joining us now is Dr. Kathleen Nash. Good morning, Dr. Nash. How are you doing?
I'm great, Elliott. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for asking. Now, this is going to be something that's going to be fascinating to our viewers. Now, despite having an incredibly busy life as a mom, student and caregiver, Sarah, as we mentioned, lost nearly 100 pounds. Was there a reason she couldn't lose the weight before?
Yeah, well, Sarah was in that mindset that it was because she was so busy that she couldn't lose the weight. And she was. She was a mom. She was going to nursing school. She was taking care of a disabled husband. But it was really not time that was stopping her. It was that damaged metabolism. So her body wasn't working right because it couldn't access and burn off that energy. So once we fixed how her body was handling the food she was eating, that's when the weight came off and she was able to lose the weight despite nothing changing in that busy schedule.
Yeah, it's great to hear. Now, you mentioned this term, like metabolic damage. It's the real issue, so not her lifestyle in any way. So how does that affect someone's ability to actually lose the weight?
Yeah, well, I know that personally because it was my struggle since I was 8 years old. So I was overweight to obese for over 25 years. I tried everything under the sun during those 25 years to lose the weight. Nothing was working. And by my heaviest, I was at 237. I had prediabetes and I had fatty liver disease in my early 30s. So I studied nutrition and metabolism for 2.5 years to try to reverse that damage. But in addition, I lost 80 pounds. I was able to hold that weight loss eating 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day, which I never could do before. And that's why I'm so passionate about helping other people get those same kind of results.
Yeah, it's incredible. For our viewers watching at home, are there any warning signs they need to be aware of that might have this kind of metabolic damage?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. How would you know, if you don't go to a doctor? So early warning signs for a lot of people, one is that stubborn weight problem that's not correcting. Collecting a lot of extra weight around the belly is a signal. Having a lot of cravings for sugar and processed carbohydrate is a good one. Being tired or sleepy in the afternoon or not being able to sleep through the night. These are all very common signals. And then the long-term signals is the obesity and the damage that the doctor starts finding in the blood work.
Yeah, just going back to Sarah quickly, she lost an additional 38 pounds on top of that success that we showed. How is your approach different to help people, get these kind of long-lasting results?
Right. So it's not my goal just to help people lose weight. I want people to hold a normal weight. So that's why she was able to get to that 100-pound weight loss, because we don't just go with the traditional diet. In fact, there was a recent study from the American College of Cardiology that showed that 93% of Americans now have metabolic damage. And so that's flipped the script, where most of us thought the weight problem is driving the damage. It's actually reversed. The damage is driving both the weight problem and the disease. And it means we need to take a different approach to fix it. And that's what we did for Sarah.
And just to, kind of go over this again, because I know you tailor programs to your individual clients. So, it's not one size fits all.
Right, exactly. Somebody could come to me with fatty liver disease. We need to do a strategy for them. Somebody else could be pre-diabetic or full-blown diabetic. They need a different strategy because their metabolic damage is slightly nuanced. So we have to change the approach for them.
And again, to show to our viewers out there, they may feel like they've tried every kind of different diet and fad out there. You have a special offer to see if this approach could work for them.
I do. So even though we talked a little bit about what the signals of metabolic damage are, most people might still not know for certain if that's what's going on with them. So we do an online evaluation. Normally it's $97. But when I go on the Morning Blend, I like to do something special. So we do have 10 spots available right now for just $9.97 to have that one-on-one metabolic evaluation with me to determine, is that what your body is struggling with? And can we turn it around and you get results like Sarah too?
Great offer and a great incentive. Dr. Nash, thank you for your time this morning.
You bet. Thank you so much, Elliott.
It's a pleasure. Now, don't forget, guys, the standard client interview fee is $97. mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the Morning Blend, and the fee will be reduced to just $9.97. You'll also receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it can achieve for you. She only has 10 appointments available at the $9.97 reduced fee, so act fast. Your evaluation will be done online. For your safety, just visit the website drnash.com/eval.